What's up guys, your boy Scion, and I'm back, and it's award season. And what that basically means is for the rest of the year until 2016, you're going to be seeing top 10 videos. And this particular top 10 video is going to be the top 9 best Mobas, in my opinion out there. This is my opinion, it's nobody else's. Some things are not going to make it, and I'm not going to be doing an honorable mention because if you didn't make the list, you just didn't make the list. So we're going to move right into it. 9. 300 Heroes. Now 300 Heroes is pretty much a clone of every single MOBA that's ever been out, and they actually have characters from anime and other video game genres that they all put in. As you can see Naruto right here running around, and it's pretty crazy, but it's an interesting game nonetheless. Now number 8, pretty much as you see right here, we have Prime World. Now I used the Russian version of the trailer because I thought the trailer was pretty hot. Prime World does a good job of putting city building in with MOBA, and it should be higher than what it is, but it hasn't really caught on yet, so it's just one to look out for. Number 7, Overwatch. Now, so I know a lot of people are gonna be like, what the like Overwatch at 7? But come on, the game just came out. There's a lot of stuff we do not know about this game yet. It's very interesting and very fun, but as an arena MOBA type of game, it's a lot yet that hasn't been answered, so I couldn't put it any higher than 7, to be honest with you. It wouldn't have been fair to the other games that already have a lineage. Right, 6, Wildfire. Now Wildfire, when I first played this, people went nuts. It's one of the higher and more popular videos on my channel, and I gotta agree with them. It's fun. It's along the lines of Cyphers Online, and it's a really good game, and you really have to get into this game when it comes out. It's gonna be pretty much it's gonna be out soon in Korean market. So 5. Cyphers. Speaking of Cyphers, here it is. Cyphers pretty much has been out a long time in the Korean market. It's one of those games, pretty much it was doing Smite before Smite was doing Smite. So I know that's like, well, what the hell does that mean? It was doing the action MOBA really before everybody was doing the action MOBA, and people have been waiting a long time for this one. I don't know if this will ever come to the American shores, but in the foreign shores it's been kicking butt, so it is what it is. 4, Smite. Speaking of doing Smite like Smite, here we are with Smite. Smite's fun. Smite has a very good community. They're very nice, very competitive, and as you can see right here, it's a lot of fun to actually play a MOBA at ground level. I've always loved this game. I don't play it as much as I would like to, but when I do play it, I have a lot of fun. So it's definitely a game that you probably want to look out for, you want to get into, and just try it. Trust me, you'll like it a lot. 3, Heroes of the Storm. Now Heroes of the Storm probably should have been higher, but again, it's one of those games that's relatively new, still out, has a lot of cool things like that, pretty much that ogre, 2-headed ogre character that 2 players need to play, a lot of stuff, mounts, just so much stuff in this game with the different zones and everything that make this game unique, and actually could be better than the first 2, but it's not quite there yet. They haven't been out long enough to allow polish that needs to happen. So number 2, Dota. Dota has to be here. Dota just has to be here, and probably, see, I kind of spoiled it because you already know who's number 1, but this game, in my opinion, has better ganks, it has better action, has a better strategy, and it's just fun, but when you put it together against number 1, it just doesn't quite have what number 1 has, so I like it, but it can't be number 1, unfortunately. And number 1, of course, is League of Legends. Now, League of Legends is the king, and a lot of people would disagree with that, but come on, it's the king. It's the MOBA king. I don't think anybody's going to take it down anytime soon. There's going to be a lot of people trying. There's going to be a lot of people talking crap and saying, oh, it's not that great, the community is toxic, but the company actually tries to actually not make the community so toxic, which is something that I've always said. Companies are responsible for their communities, and when the game company tries to not make things toxic and tries to make the game more fun and intuitive, you got to give them some props, you got to give them some leeway. Now with that said, guys, you tell me what your top 10 is. I didn't really have a 10th one. It was going to be Infinite Crisis, but Infinite Crisis didn't make it to the end of the year, which is unfortunate because I love me some Batman, and you guys seen it on my channel before. I was running around with Batman actually whooping some ass, and that kind of hurt my feelings when they pretty much canceled the game on me. So other than that, you guys be legendary, giving me your tops in the description below or wherever you see this post at. I like to see your tops, so I can see what everybody thinks, because not everybody is going to feel the same way that I feel, and I respect that, and I would like to see it. So other than that, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, and I will see you next video. I appreciate everybody who stops by and watches my channel. So if you'd like to see more of my videos, you can click the top right end card and see more of my videos on the playlist, or you can click the bottom right and subscribe to the channel. Once again, one love, and thanks for stopping by. Peace.